All right, I'm ready. So did you start them yet? Okay. Good morning. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing great. Thanks for streaming with us. Well, the weather has really been pleasant, right? I mean, low temperatures in the 60s, highs right around 90 degrees. The high temperatures have been a little bit above average. The low temperatures have been close to what we would normally see this time of the year. But things are going to change. You may have noticed this morning that the lows weren't quite as cool as they have been, and that's an indication of some things to come. So making sure my mic is good, yep. And matter of fact, my mic may be a little too hot. Hopefully it's not. But either way, again, thanks for streaming with us. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at the maps. I'm going to show you why I think things are going to change just a little bit as far as the humidity and the temperatures. Outside today, beautiful. We've got clear skies, looks fantastic. It's a bluebird day out there. Looking at the airport, not a cloud in the sky. Temperature right now, 76 degrees. Normal for this time of the year, normal low 64. And you know, earlier in the week, last several days, low temperatures have actually been below average. Well, this morning we were slightly above average at 66, and the reason is a little more humidity creeping back in. You're not going to really notice it a whole lot this afternoon, but again, that's kind of a sign of things to come. Look at the record low, almost in the 30s on this date back in 1964. And we're getting to that time period in fall where we're going to see a strong cold front come through. I don't see any really strong cold fronts out of Canada in the next week or so. But you give it about another 3 weeks, and sooner or later we're gonna see one of those really strong frontal boundaries pushing through. I'm not going to say we're going to get into the 40s, but we're due for that. That's about this time of the year where it starts to happen. You can tell by the record lows. Look at that, 43 back in 1964. Let me say hi to some folks. Luke, hey, how are you doing? Thanks for streaming with us. And Kimberly, hi, how are you? Let's see, JW, how are you doing? You're out in Bandera. Need a little rainfall. I know we all need some rain. We'll take a look. You know what? We may take a look at the drought monitor. The new drought monitor came out today, and it's just showing dry. The big rains that we had in April and May really went a long way into putting moisture in the soil. But now we're starting to get a little dry. Not really drought, but dry. I'll show you the drought monitor coming up in just a minute. And is that Jonah? Hi, how are you? It's all right, baby son's 20th birthday. Well, happy birthday to him. And James, how are you? From Junction, out in Kimball County. Thanks for logging in with us out there in Kimball County. I remember going out there a long time ago. My family used to be all from Brady, which is not too far away. And I just remember between Brady and Junction, it was rather kind of little hilly. All right, we've got a ozone action day today. What that means is we're going to have a buildup of ozone. We're going to have fairly light winds, clear skies, cars on the road. It's going to build up ozone. So if you're sensitive to the air quality, limit your time outdoors for Bear and surrounding counties, and not just Bear and surrounding, but also Houston, Brazoria, Galveston, and look, the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Basically where there's a lot of cars and the winds are light, that's where you have that buildup of ozone. Now let's take a look at the low today across the area. Notice not quite as chilly as it has been. Now we did have some 50s. Kerrville 59, San Marcos 59, over around Hondo 59 degrees, a lot of lower 60s, and we were in the mid 60s here. Current temperature now 76, very nice. I mean, the weather has been just fantastic lately. Dew points, lower 60s. We're starting to see those dew points now getting above 60. That's one of the reasons why our low is a little bit higher. And you may notice just a little bit more humidity in the atmosphere this afternoon when we hit 90 degrees for a high. The heat index will probably be about the same as the temperature. Okay, why the humidity is coming up? Well, we've got high pressure that used to be to the west or just northwest of us, now to the east over towards Houston and Lake Charles. And since it's to the east, wind's now coming around to the south, and we've got that bathtub there in the Gulf of Mexico, so it just doesn't take much for humidity to come back across the area. All right, ridge of high pressure is going to build in tomorrow. Look at that big ridge for this time of the year. That high pressure ridge will build in Friday and also into Saturday. And you know what that means here in South Texas when we have those upper level highs. It's hot and no rainfall, and that's exactly where I think we're headed as we head into Friday and Saturday. Sunday, probably not. Cap is going to be extremely strong, even though we'll have a pretty vigorous storm system here coming out of New Mexico and into Kansas. We'll have some lift. I think we'll have partly cloudy skies, but the cap is just going to be so strong. Maybe Sunday night and into early Monday. That's a big maybe. And I doubt that front will really come through the area very strong at all. Matter of fact, it may not even come through South Texas. It may stall just to the north. But notice there that big swath of moisture there in the Pacific. That's a tropical system that's going to develop, and then it's going to come onshore in Mexico on Wednesday evening, and so that may set us up. See how that moisture feed kind of works in as a cold front comes in? We may have some rain because of that Wednesday evening into Thursday morning. The timing is not quite right. The heaviest rainfall will likely stay in Mexico and out into the Gulf of Mexico, but we may see a little Pacific moisture feed helping us out. Either way, I think Wednesday we're going to have a pretty good chance of seeing some rain. Best we've seen in a little while, about a 50-50 shot for your Wednesday. Okay, so here's the way I see things going down for today. High close to 90, wall-to-wall sunshine, just not a cloud in the sky. Tomorrow, lows in the mid-60s, highs again close to 90 for your Friday, and Saturday is going to be really toasty. Computer model says 90. I think we'll probably hit 92. And the thing about Saturday is the heat index will be up a little bit, but the record for the date is 94. We're going to be within a couple of degrees of the record high on Saturday. On Sunday, low temperature 71, so you can tell it's getting pretty humid. Matter of fact, Sunday morning, I think we're going to have a deck of clouds. It's going to be really hard to break up, so most of the morning will likely be cloudy, and then partly cloudy and hot in the afternoon. High 92, only a 2-degree difference from today, but there's going to be a lot of humidity, so it'll feel like 96. A little breezy over the weekend, by the way, if you're going out to the lake. Monday, slight chance for a shower early with that frontal boundary. Again, that front probably won't even come through. I'm keeping winds south or southeasterly. High 92, heat index in the mid-90s. And then Tuesday is going to be really hot as well. High 92 with a heat index of 98 for Tuesday. Wednesday, about a 50-50 shot of seeing some shower activity. Right now, I'm keeping it pretty cloudy. May have to reduce those clouds, but right now cloudy, high 88. Wednesday with that 50-50 shot of picking up some rain. So that's our next good chance to get a little drink of water. All right, I want to thank some folks again for joining me. Let's see, Jonah, oh, you're driving home from Texas Tech. All right, well, I guess you went up there to Texas Tech to go visit him for his birthday. What a nice mom. And Myra, hi, how are you? Janet, cancel the order for Janet wants me to cancel the order for humidity. I love that. Wish I could, Janet, but I really do appreciate everybody streaming with us. And make sure to watch us at noon, 4, 5, 6, and 10. And I will be around tomorrow morning. All right, we'll see you then. Until then, have a great day. We'll see you later.